doing here, I'm on last ends here. I've hooked up a surveillance system here. As you can see, I hooked me up a DVR. I'm moving up in the world as a targeted individual. This electronic harassment thing is taking me down. I mean, these people are really working on me hard. I was posting my electronic harassment sign in the back here, but I don't know, they were really getting upset about that. So, because when they send their perps, you know, they don't want their perps to see, you know, that sign, because then that's going to say that, oh, okay, well, this guy is, you know, maybe he was a protester or something. And I'm going to turn the light out now, but trying to save the juice. Yeah, I put it in this window here. That way, if I end up dead, then at least the cops will find it, and you know they sure don't want to get involved with that. So I don't know. I'm trying to think outside the box here in any way that I can to protect myself, but it's not working because these people are just, I don't know. They're educated, and you know they know how to do this, and they've been doing it for a long time. And but I'm gonna go ahead and it seems like every time I start to do something or anything, they put something in here. I don't know. As you can see, I've got this blanket up here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to break out my flashlight. Oh, I know. I'll break out my new little toy here I got. Oh yeah, see, they're making the sound effects out there now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm going to put this camera in this window tonight. I'm getting dizzy as heck. They just used a frequency on me. But they've put something in the front of my dash. That's the only thing I can think of, because I've got my two cameras. As you can see, I've got one there, and I've got one on the other side, aligned in the same manner. I don't know. I'm not going to go too much, as you can see. But yeah, I don't have a camera on the back, and I don't have a camera on the front. Well, no, I do have a camera on the front, but it's not all that good. I bought this other camera here. As you can see, I put it on the mirror there. It's behind the mirror. I'll turn this around. So, see, I've got this little camera here. I put it on a GPS pod. Just a little rinky-dinky camera, but it tends to do the job. It watches my dash, but earlier I left it like this, turned this way, because I was watching people as they drive by. The swivel's really good too, because if they're doing drive-bys and sound effects, you can just turn it and you can get license plates and stuff like that if you had a better camera. This one's really not all that good, but I should leave it to the front. This one does have audio though. That's one good thing. I'm thinking about putting it up top in the front, because that way I can, if it's up top, at least they're not really good at getting license plates. So I'm not gonna lie to you, they don't pick up faces very well, but they seem to be keeping these stalkers, to a minimum when the cameras are on. But they know when the cameras are off, because as soon as I turn them off, they start jacking with me. So, I mean, it's a bunch of NSA faggots, that's all I can say. I'm sick of their shit, and there's nothing I can do about it, because they just keep on coming at me, But, I'm not going to expose too much of my system here. But anyway, just to break this down to you, to other target individuals, this DVR system here is 12 volt. And the cameras are 12 volt. Everything's 12 volt. So all you got to do is just, wire it straight to your battery. And, I don't want to really put that on YouTube, because I don't want them screwing my batteries and stuff. But, hey, if it's going to help other targets, that's cool. Now, I put this on a pillow here because you want a shock absorber under here, because there's a hard drive in there. And when you hit bumps and stuff like that, the pillow absorbs a shock. I know, because I've been using it while I'm driving. But yeah, I got me a little toy here. Let me fire it up. Well, actually, I I don't know. It's not gonna. Have I got that off? Okay, good. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the camera off now. I just wanted to touch base. Oh, I bought me a little TV too. This is really cool. This is a 19-inch. You can get at Walmart, and it is 12 volt, folks. And I will show you here. As you can see on the back there, 12 volt. Regular. Buy you a couple power connectors. These power connectors work really well. All you got to do is run you some 14 gauge wire. You buy these little power connectors. There's little screws here, positive and negative. It tells you, and you just put the wires in. You screw them in. That'll plug into almost any 12 volt electronic. What these people are doing, they're putting, as I've read and heard, and also the DVR is 12 volt too. It has the same plug on the back. So, that already comes like that. I don't know if, and everything's hardwired too. But there is a device in this DVD player that it does have, it is, what do you call it? Bluetooth capable, where you can watch it on your phone, mobile port. And, I think I'm going to figure out a way to remove that. If it's into the motherboard, I was going to talk to some computer people and see if maybe I can cut it out and have them solder it back. I don't know. I don't know if it can be done. But the guy at Fry's told me that you can put a solid state drive in these. You'll have to figure out a way to rig it up. But that would, if you're driving in a car that has really extreme bumps and you can't figure out a way to, a cabinet like this to keep it safe, you may want to consider putting a solid state drive. Because solid state drives have no mechanical moving parts, and this system here is $150, and you're out the door. It was on sale. The TV is $100 at Walmart. It's made by Element. I don't know if I have the box out somewhere here. There's the box, but anyway, it's made by Element, and I don't see the box. I never find anything here when I'm really looking for it. But I look around. Well, it looks like my box is gone. The box was here. I guess they got the box. They stole my box, so I can't return the TV. That's good. Well, what I tell you, folks, they're just that way. Yeah, the box is gone. I don't lose boxes. Huh. Unless I'm losing my mind here. Oh, they got the box. Maybe the box is in here. No, the box is not in here. Huh. Well, there's something new. I didn't know they... No, they didn't. I didn't think they'd get my TV box. Anyway. Maybe I am a little paranoid. Anyway, there's what it's called. Element. 19-inch. Runs on 30 watts. You can run this TV, you can run this DVR all night long. I'm a little low right now. I'm using these lights. I really shouldn't be. But you can run this whole system. DVR is like 36 watts with all 4 cameras. And you can even buy cameras that have less voltage. And one marine battery, you can start out at 12.5 in the morning. You'll be down to 12.11.9. My 100-watt solar panel picks it up, but if I had more solar, it would keep it up. But every 3 or 4 days, I got to go charge the battery somewhere, because eventually it goes down to where it gets too low. But the 100 watts is keeping it up, because this is only 30 watts, and I only use the monitor when I'm viewing. But the TV. And also, if you don't want to buy the TV, you don't have any money, you can go and get this monitor. If you look around in thrift stores, they've got these monitors. Of course, this one got poisoned because the thrift store lady stuck that chemical in there. That's what they're doing to me now. Anyway, this is a monitor. I have to take the whole thing out, but it's just a monitor, ViewSonic, small one, probably the same size as the TV, and it's also 12 volts as well. And they're hard to find now, 12 volt, but if you look around, in the thrift stores, 95 times out of 10 you're going to find one. And they're also around 30 watts. But yeah, I didn't have to buy the TV, but I said, well, you know, you're probably better off with a monitor, because these new TVs, you know, I don't know, they got those Bluetooth, and they got, you know, the radio waves, and, you know, I don't know, they could probably tap into it and then go through your lines into your DVR. But, you know, I don't know, the DVR's got the Bluetooth too, so you got to figure out a way to get that out if you can. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. They're putting this chemical inside the electronics, and then, you know, when I get in and I start viewing or whatever, I start having eye problems. And they also make these loud sounds like they're doing now. These motorcycles driving by. That was a little bit low, but I don't know if this camera's that good. But yeah, they put this chemical in your electronics, and then they hit you with sound in the background and mess up your heart. That's one of the tactics they're using on me. They're not using microwaves, I don't think, but I guess I'm not good enough for microwaves. But yeah, folks, that's what's going on with me. I'm just getting things together here and trying to get my head together. But anyway, just make this video short. I'm going to have to cut it off because I don't know if I've gone over my 10 minutes. But anyway, over and out, and God bless, and, you know, everybody hang in there. Later on.